Alright, so we are here at the surprise. You don't know what we're doing right now. I just told them about 2 minutes ago what we're doing. So here's what we're doing. Right now you guys are in the hot seat, quote unquote. We're going to be able to ask you any question we want to about GreenRoom, about life, about what you want to do, about what you think about things, and then you tell us the answer. For the most part, we'll ask questions to both of you, but if we want to just ask a specific question to one person, we can do that too. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'll open up.
So, the surprise.
So they said there was a surprise, and me and Kat were like,
And they said, we're going to ask you questions, and you have to answer us honestly.
It's a finale. What do you expect? There's gotta be some twist.
So, one of the things they asked us was,
why don't you think the other person should be the member of GreenRoom?
You can go first. It's a hard question to answer when you're up against your really close friend because you don't want to throw them under the bus.
I hadn't really thought about why Matt shouldn't be in GreenRoom.
You want to be honest. I wanted to be honest.
It was a hard question to answer, and for a little while I just kind of sat there and I was like, I don't know what to say. I feel like sometimes I can connect to you guys really well. Not that we're like a huge age difference, but I feel like that helps.
Because you're older.
And yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more.
What were you thinking just now?
Well, I have other things, but I don't wanna. It doesn't.
Just
No, I don't want to. It was uncomfortable to answer because I didn't want to. I kept debating, do I want to say things that I might regret later at the sake of being honest and being a part of this GreenRoom group, or I don't know.
So I talked and I answered the question. John was the leader and you guys left the leader, and I know that Kat is a leader too, but I feel that maybe Kat's improv styles are kind of similar to some of the girls in the group, and I don't think that my improv styles are similar to the guys in the group. So I think that I just feel that I would be a different type of diverse that would maybe coincide with the group in a different way. Does that kind of answer the question?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to not throw them under the bus.
Yeah, that's mine.
It's fine if you do.
Yeah,
Well, now I'm the jerk for answering the question.
No, and it's not that, it's just, in the end, I don't want to regret anything I said just because, for the sake of being like, well, it's hard to explain.
I feel like I answered it well. I didn't feel like I was being rude.
It was difficult.
I didn't feel like I was saying anything I wouldn't want her to hear. This is hard.
This is hard.
I got 4 topics I want to go through. I want group opinion on and personal opinions on. So here we go.
The meeting was cool. It was cool to just sit around and talk theater because that's something I like to talk about, obviously.
I really liked sitting in on the meeting. I liked listening to them.
GreenRoom was really cool about it. They were really big about hearing what me and Kat wanted to say about it.
All of their different sides and how sometimes they sit there and they sound like none of them agree on anything and you're kind of like, oh, well, this is awkward. And then they talk about it and they work through it and it's really interesting.
They really included us as a member of the group, not as like interns of the group. They included us as like, all right, as a member of GreenRoom, what do you have to say about it?
And it was honoring to have them want to hear what we have to say. And
it was a cool experience to hear how like decisions are made with GreenRoom. They're made really respectfully, and everybody gets a chance to voice their opinion. So it was fun. It wasn't awkward. It was cool.
GreenRoom has some really good plans coming up and really neat things to captivate their audience even more than they already have. And
GreenRoom really is a Christian theater company.
if I'm not the next member of GreenRoom, then I'm still going to be involved. I'm still going to make my way in somehow.
Christ is their number one center, and that's important. And being around these people and sharing my love of theater with God as the focal point of that theater has been something I will never regret, regardless of whether or not I'm the next GreenRoom member or not.
I believe so much in what they're trying to achieve that after this, no matter what happens, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to be supporting them in any way that I can.